Broadcasting from the Fence One Studio, voted #1 contractor in North Alabama. 94.1 WHRP, Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur, a Cumulus media station.
Toni, yeah. Toni in the morning. Toni in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.
Today's best variety of R&B, 94.1 WHRP, Ella May's new one called Tell Her. Welcome to it. It is Monday, celebrating Black History Month, and winter is still here. Yes, we're waking up in the 20s, and we'll warm up to the mid to upper 40s. All right. Make sure you're layering up so you can stay nice and warm. And for those who have travel plans, there are over 7,000 flights delayed and or canceled. Why? Because of the blizzard that hit parts of New Jersey and New York and the Northeast. Yes, and the snow continues to fall. We're going to get into that. And about what happened last Friday, celebrating Black History Month at the Boys and Girls Club. We got that and more. Toni in the Morning on the way at 6 a.m. on WHRP. Monica, before you walk out of my life on
94.1 WHRP.
Broadcasting from the Fence One Studio, voted #1 contractor in North Alabama. 94.1 WHRP, Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur, a Cumulus media station.
Toni, yeah. Toni in the morning. Toni in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.
The Rocket City's first choice for today's best variety of R&B. 94.1 WHRP. Toni in the Morning is looking black in the day. Back in the day. Back in the day.
Black in the Day, W.E.B. Du Bois, born on this date in 1868, one of the most recognized figures in Black history. Mr. Du Bois was a sociologist, writer, and one of the founders of the NAACP. That's Black in the Day. On this date, back in the day, was 1896 that the candy Tootsie Roll was introduced. All right, Disney's they actually released Pinocchio in theaters in 1940. That's an old movie, an old story. Also, it was 1945 that 6 Marines raised the U.S. flag at the Iwo Jima, and Wilt Chamberlain became the first NBA player to score over 25,000 points in 1968. Lionel Richie, well, he finally got that Grammy. Took about 18 tries for his song Truly, and that was 1983. 1990, the Funky Divas In Vogue released their debut single, Hold On. And 3 amazing albums were released on this date. It was 1999 that TLC dropped Fan Mail, The Roots, Things Fall Apart, and Eminem, the Slim Shady LP. Celebrities celebrating birthdays and famous people, too.
Happy birthday to Niecy Nash, comedian and actress who has given stellar performances in Reno 911, Claws, When They See Us, and Getting It On. We also have motivational speaker, investor, one of the sharks on Shark Tank, and founder and CEO of FUBU, Damon John, celebrating his birthday, as well as Josh Gad, the voice of Olaf in the Frozen movies. He also is known for his performance in Book of Mormon and Beauty and the Beast. We also have Dakota Fanning, actress from I Am Sam and Uptown Girls as a child to Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and The Alienist as a grown woman. And Jamal Murray celebrating his birthday as well, guard for the Denver Nuggets. Find more celebrity birthdays on our Facebook page at 94.1 WHRP.
And it is National Banana Bread Day. We used to get that all the time, but with walnuts in it. Yeah, that's back in the day. Tony in the morning.
Tony in the Morning Show, keeping you connected to what matters most. Starting with Money Monday. Tish Hardrick and Associates. Only on Tony in the Morning Show. WHRP. Where hits really play. 94.1 WHRP.
Welcome to it. Monday, countdown to the end of the week. And, of course, we've been celebrating Black History Month all month long.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. On our Facebook page, local tributes, O.C. Maddox Jr. holding it down at 7:55 a.m., 1:20 p.m., and 6:20 p.m. with Black History Facts, the Black History Month edition.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
O.C. Maddox Jr. with the Black History Facts. Celebrating the local heroes right here in the Tennessee Valley.
Why in my mind I see him holding you up while you're on your legs to wiggle it out?
Maddox Jr.
We had a blast at the Boys and Girls Club Friday for our big celebration. Thanking Gerald McBride for coming from Detroit. He said he was able to warm up. It was 16 degrees when he left Detroit.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
you know, we were nice and warm.
I bet he was happy about this.
He was happy about that.
Like, I like it. It's hot in Huntsville.
Right. And, of course, sharing his new memoir, God and the DJ. I started reading. I'm on chapter 3 right now.
Okay.
But, yeah. The movie, The Rhythm, if you didn't get a chance to swing by and see this film, you'll find it on Prime, Roku, and also on Tubi. Okay. Excellent movie.
Yeah, good.
Yes.
I love the storyline to it. The storyline was great.
It's real positive, and it's about an all-black hockey team. And I think that everybody would be pleased if they check this film out, especially with the family.
Yeah, definitely.
Right.
Definitely.
So we got a lot of thank yous to get out and about, and we will get to that. Time for the good news in the neighborhood.
Good news in the neighborhood. Artists, listen up. Vendors as well. The applications for Concert in the Park is happening right now. If they are open, go to artshuntsville.org if you want to perform for Concerts in the Park this year. For this and other good news in the neighborhood, check out our Facebook page at 94.1 WHRP.
The Good News in the Neighborhood is sponsored by Alabama A&M. Learn more about Alabama A&M University by visiting aamu.edu today. Alabama A&M University. Start here, go anywhere.
Broadcasting from the Fence One Studio, voted #1 contractor in North Alabama. 94.1 WHRP, Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur, a Cumulus media station.
Tony, yeah! Tony in the morning. Tony in the morning. Waking up your world. Tony in the morning. Tony in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.
You guys
Absolutely.
come out there. Yeah.
And also our friends at Love Those Paws Daycare, thank you for sponsoring our photo booth. Hey, Miss Val, good morning. Smoothie King.
Morning, Miss Zara.
Listen, I think that the kids were just like over the top, over the moon with those smoothies.
Oh, yeah. Didn't even realize they was getting a healthy snack over there. They was just snacking, didn't even realize it was healthy. Parents, your kids love fruit. They love these smoothies now.
Right. The Dream Team showed up and showed out all the beautiful decorations, helping to set up, break down, and all the things that they do. We had to get some more pizza. Pizza was going fast, like hotcakes, and but that was great. Also, big thank you to O.C. Maddox Jr. He did Black History Facts Live. We paid tribute to a few prominent figures in our community. Tish Hardrick of Tish Hardrick and Associates, Michelle Watkins, City Councilwoman for District 1, Zara Bordenex, the owner of Smoothie King on University Drive and Madison Boulevard, and Kenny Anderson, who said he can retire from the city of Huntsville.
Mr. Anderson.
Yes, multicultural director and now retired, and we are so grateful for your presence. good time. T-Mill was there, JQ, yourself, myself.
Yes, great time up there with the kiddos.
And it was a lot of fun. Now, say hello to Gerald McBride. He's back in Detroit, but, we thank him for coming here for that special event. And, of course, boy, the show was great on Saturday night. Oh, my goodness. The Prince, concert, and then the big battle of the old school. So I had him on my show Saturday morning. And so he said, we're going to battle with Phyllis Hyman and Tina Marie and Minnie Riperton.
Okay.
So he asked me which one was I going for. I said, I'm going to keep it in the Cali. I went for Tina Marie, So, but yeah, Gerald McBride, brand new movie, The Rhythm. It's been out for about a year, I think. Yeah, but you can watch it. I encourage everybody to watch The Rhythm, about an all-black hockey team. It is really, really cool.
Oh, yes, it's a great storyline. Great storyline.
And you can also get his book online at GeraldMcBride.com. Gerald with a G, as he says. All right. So, disturbing. A lot of people talking about this on social media sites and news outlets as well. What happened at the British, Actors Award Show, film award show that took place over the weekend. And two of our favorite actors, Michael B. Jordan and Delroy Lindo, were actually in the presenting status, presenting an award. And out of nowhere, in the crowd, the N-word was blurted out.
Yeah.
And I have to give those two gentlemen a props for the composure that they kept. And you can tell Delroy was like,
what just happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, his eyes got big and was like,
He thought about it for a minute, and they proceed to do the award and walk off. And man, I don't know, had it been any other actors, if it would have went down like that. But here's what happened. The activist, John Davidson, who has been diagnosed with Tourette's syndrome. Evidently, he was diagnosed at the age of 25, which is kind of unusual. Usually they know, according to statistics, that you have Tourette's when you're between like 2 and 15 years old.
Okay.
But yeah, here's the situation that they also say that usually happens more with males than females.
The
with Tourette's.
Shouting out?
The Tourette's syndrome.
Okay.
Yeah. So that is basically a disorder that they say it's an uncontrollable repeat of movements. It could be twitching, eye shifting, shrugging shoulders, throat, all that stuff, and or shouting out words. They call it tics.
Yeah, different tics, yeah.
So nonetheless, he shouted that out. And then later, I found it very interesting when two women were at the podium. He then said some more disparaging words. So I'm a little suspect on this one, but okay.
Yeah, and it's not the first time that, he's done it before. He received an award before by the Queen and yelled, F the Queen, right after the award. So
that's my point.
Yeah.
He has a tendency to say these disparaging words towards women, and now he said this. I've been watching Southland for the last couple of weeks, so I'm a detective now.
You're a detective now?
Yeah, I'm a detective now, and I find it very interesting that these two particular groups of people have been targeted by his tics.
Okay, yeah.
Call me, yeah, I'm just saying.
I don't know if he can control it.
I got a tick too.
Toni in the morning.
Toni in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.
And over there in your car right now, pull out that phone. But not while you're driving. Give it to your passenger, because the Queen of Hip Hop Soul is taking her throne in Las Vegas. I'm talking about Mary J. Blige for the My Life, My Story, the Las Vegas residency. And we want to send you to the Dolby Live Park at MGM this May or July. We got the flights taken care of. We've got the hotel taken care of. And we've got the show. Plus, you're going to get autographed merch by the Queen herself. All you got to do to qualify is to text the national keyword
SOUL, SOUL to 95819. Text SOUL, SOUL to 95819. Please don't text and drive. And remember,
the latest gossip headlines.
Here she goes, up in everybody's business.
Tony's Tattletale.
Did you hear about what happened?
Tony's Tattletale.
Tony's Tattletale. Is any of this true?
Tony's Tattletale.
Well, it looks like Teddy Riley got a little backlash most recently when he made the announcement he was going to do a joint project with R. Kelly. Backlash came from the victims of R. Kelly. And in a heartfelt statement, Mr. Teddy Riley admitted that he was blinded by the talent and wrongly prioritized the music. And he also said he was sorry for his lack of sensitivity and for any pain from his previous stance that may have caused, the victims during this time. Nonetheless, Yolanda Adams actually was honored in her hometown of Houston. Yes, at the annual Black History Month celebration. There's nothing better than your own home giving you props. So congratulations to Miss Yolanda Adams, well deserved. And another talk show on the rise. This time it's Remy Ma, who says that she's looking to do a talk show. Little news, little gossip. It'll be on Remy's network. But the only thing is, she doesn't have a name for it. So she's asking for her fans to help her out and choose a name. Come up with something quite,
Help
clever.
Remy out.
Help Remy out. It's not the word, it's what I heard. It's just Tattles Tales.
Now you're in the know about other people's business. From Tony's Tattletales. Sponsored by Smoothie King in Huntsville and Madison. Fresh and delicious smoothies all day. 94.1 WHRP.
It's Monday, and we have some money-saving tips, plus great business strategies coming up with Tish Hardrick and Associates with Money Monday on 94.1 WHRP, Tony in the Morning. 94.1 WHRP, today's best variety of R&B. Tony in the Morning and DJ Primetime 256. It is Money Monday. Yes, we get a chance to talk to Tish Hardrick and Associates and get some great money-saving tips. Good morning, Tish.
Hey, good morning and happy Monday to you.
Happy Monday.
This has to brighten up every Monday, finding out great ways to find a little coin here or two that just might make a big difference in our world as an entrepreneur or someone who has a small business. Today, we're going to talk about tips for business owners to pay themselves the right way. Tish, tell us about that.
All right. Well, small business owners devote significant effort to turning their passion into profits. After overcoming the initial startup costs and managing recurring expenses, the next critical step is compensating yourself for your hard work. And how to proceed with paying yourself requires some careful planning. And I have 5 tips to help you in this regard.
Fantastic. Let's start with tip number 5.
Tip number 5 is separate business and personal finances immediately. If you're still mixing your business and your personal funds, you're creating confusion and risks. Open a dedicated business checking account and pay yourself from that account only. This creates clean records, protects you legally, and it helps you truly see what your business can afford to pay you. And clarity equals confidence.
You got to keep the personal and the business separated in order to make that money.
Yeah.
We're talking about tips for business owners to pay themselves the right way with Tish Hardrick and Associates. Tish, what is tip number 4?
Tip number 4 is choose the right method of payment for your business structure. That's going to all depend on what your entity type is. Are you an LLC single member? If you are, it's an owner's draw. Are you a S Corp? Reasonable salary plus possible distributions are for you. If you're a C Corp, payroll as an employee. Or if you're a sole proprietor, an owner's draw. But paying yourself incorrectly can create tax penalties. The right structure is going to be able to help determine the right strategy, and that strategy is going to protect your income.
Don't want to hear from the tax man. I'll tell you that much. Tips for business owners to pay themselves the right way. Tip number 3.
Tip number 3 is pay yourself consistently, not emotionally. Many business owners only pay themselves what's left over. That's backwards. Set a consistent pay schedule, weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly, just like any employee. And when you treat yourself like payroll, you're building discipline and financial stability into your business model.
Don't forget to pay yourself. You got to pay yourself. We're talking with Tish Hardrick and Associates about tips for business owners to pay themselves the right way. Tish, what's tip number 2?
Tip number 2 is don't forget taxes. Plan before you pay. If you're not withholding taxes automatically, you must set aside a percentage for federal and state obligations. A good rule of thumb is 25 to 30% of profit, depending on your bracket. Quarterly estimated tax payments are going to keep you ahead, not scrambling in April.
All right. Tips to help you as a business owner to pay yourself the right way. If you have not paid yourself and you're just doing it emotionally, like Tish mentioned, you need to put some money in your pocket with tip number 1.
Tip number 1 is pay yourself based on profit, not revenue. Revenue is what comes in. Profit is what remains after expenses. Only profit determines what you can substantially pay yourself. Review your financials monthly, and if you don't know your numbers, you don't know your pay. Smart business owners pay from performance, not pressure.
I bet if there's a lot of business owners now want to connect with you, Tish, especially on how to pay themselves the right way. All right, if there is someone seeking some more information and these great tips to follow, what's the best way to contact?
You can contact us by reaching us at 256-964-8843. Again, 256-964-8843. Schedule an appointment, or you can stop by the office where walk-ins are also welcome, or check us out on the web at thetishsteam.com, where we're building foundations of success one step at a time with grants, business consultancy, and careers.
94.1 WHRP.
Today's best variety of R&B, 94.1 WHRP, is celebrating Black History Month. The power, the progress, the potential. Hosted by O.C. Maddox Jr.
Building wealth is powerful, but transferring wealth, that's transformational. Too often, Black families work hard to acquire homes, businesses, land, insurance policies, and retirement savings, only to see those assets diminish or lost due to a lack of succession planning. According to the Federal Reserve's survey of consumer finances, the racial wealth gap in America is driven not only by income disparities, but also by differences in inherited assets. You see, generational transfers, those are the things that matter. And I know that you're listening to Trish Hardrick and Associates here on 94.1 WHRP. And listen, you'll find a lot of great pinpoints there. But listen, succession planning is not only for the wealthy, though. It is for the prepared. You see, without wills, trust, beneficiary designations, and estate plans, property can be tied up in probate courts for years, folks. Family land, it can be divided unintentionally. Businesses can dissolve. Wealth can evaporate. Now, intergenerational strength requires legal clarity. That also means conversations must happen right now, not later. Who inherits what? Who manages what? Who understands the responsibilities that come with ownership? And what in the world was Great Uncle Joe talking about this from the trust? Now, to give you those answers, here are your 3 powerful pinpoints for today's broadcast on generational wealth transfer. Pinpoint number 1, the power. Let's create the documents with a great pen. We're talking about wills, trust, power of attorney, and beneficiary updates. Those protect the assets from confusion and loss. Pinpoint number 2, when we talk about the process of generational wealth, we're talking about educating the next generation and the next generation. You see, heirs must understand financial literacy, tax implications, and business operations. You see, those are not just here for them to receive. They're here for them to learn. Pinpoint number 3 is potential. Let's think multi-generational, not immediate. You see, land, insurance, investments, and intellectual property, those should be structured for decades, not just for years. Now, in summary, wealth that is not protected is vulnerable. Wealth that is not taught is temporary. Wealth that is not transferred is interrupted. And as author Napoleon Hill once wrote, and I quote, "More gold has been mined from the thoughts of men than has ever been taken from the earth." But now listen, gold unprotected is also easily lost. You see, generational wealth is not about leaving money. It's about leaving instructions for your family structure. And that'll do it for today's broadcast. Thanks for listening to Black History Facts. I'm O.C. Maddox Jr. And until next time, stay informed, stay inspired, and keep on making history.
Black History Facts, weekdays at 7:55 a.m. and 1:20 p.m. Brought to you by OMJ Media Design. Find them on Facebook for photo, digital, print, and more. OMJ Media Design.
Oh, KFC is the only place where you can get the Twister. 2 chicken tenders, lettuce, tomato, and signature pepper mayo all in one wrap. That's no snack wrap. That's the deliciously filling Twister. KFC, the home of the handheld 2-tender Twister. The perfect meal on the go. Prices and participation may vary.
Broadcasting from the Fence One Studios. Voted #1 contractor in North Alabama. 94.1 WHRP. Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur. A Cumulus media station.
Tony, in the morning. Tony in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.
Ebony Riley, only you. 94.1 WHRP. Tony in the morning. Tony, Uber is taking things to new heights. All rideshare companies, I think, is in competition with each other. You know, Uber, you Lyft, right? But Uber now is offering helicopter rides in certain areas.
So when it came to the rideshare, they were probably the first most popular one.
The most popular one.
It makes sense that they would lead the pack on something new.
It's crazy.
So helicopter rides
for $195. Yeah, we're talking about direct flight. You land, say, at the airport, and you got to get from point A to point B in Atlanta or New York. Helicopter ride. $195. I'm low-key not mad at this. And I'd pay $195 for a helicopter ride.
I would do it if
in a heartbeat.
If I was thinking of driving to Atlanta.
Yeah.
And I would take it.
Traffic tough.
And if they're going to land at the airport, then I'll just catch the train into the city. Yeah.
And then there's more helipads than there are airport runways. So I mean, this the direct access to this is insane. I actually like it. Yeah.
You do?
Oh yeah. You know, I do it in a heartbeat. This is an easy yes for me. Because you be
burning up that highway, huh?
Easy yes for me. It's $70 fill up this truck anyway. I'm doing the math.
And leave the flying to them. So when does this start? And is it only in the big cities
it's
right
only
now?
going to be in the big cities right now. And it's actually already started. They've already confirmed that they're going to go out through JFK.
Okay. On your app, you can get
that Uber flight.
Tony in the morning on 94.1 WHRP.
A nice winter day of a high of 37 degrees. All right. But tomorrow we're going to go back in the 60s. It's crazy, right? The queen of hip hop soul is taking her throne in Vegas. And Mary J. Blige, My Life, My Story. The Vegas residency, they're coming to Dolby Live at Park MGM. And, of course, that's in May and July. You could be there opening night. And we're taking you all the way by flight, 2-night stay, and, of course, dinner for 2 before the show. We got the seats for you to check out the Queen, an autograph poster, too. Just text the national keyword
SOUL to 95819. That is SOUL, SOUL. Text that to 95819. Please do not.
Country girl, and that's a fact. Down in the country, that's where it is.
Tonio Armani and 94.1 WHRP. Of course, you got Jeter Jones on that. Tonio Armani is going to be a part of that upcoming Rocket City Blues Festival.
Oh, yeah.
And we are hooking you up online, so go to our website at WHRPFM.com for your chance to win. So you heard about the blizzard, right?
The blizzard, yes.
Man, I was watching the news early this morning, and the snow was still falling. And that means things are at a gridlock. In fact, all the schools are pretty much closed. They're doing virtual learning. That is the Northeast. We're talking about from Virginia all the way up to New York City. And it really has hit pretty doggone hard.
Yeah, 6 to 12 inches? Crazy.
7,000 airlines, or flights, I should say, have either delayed or canceled because of this big blizzard. So if you have travel plans or you have people coming home today, yeah, that you're definitely going to be affected by that. And did you hear about this piece, PT? It's the TSA pre-check. Now, I've got pre-check.
I got pre-check too and clear.
See, and so the Department of Homeland Security has officially suspended the TSA. That means you got to go through the regular
Give
line.
me my money back then.
That's what I'm thinking.
Give me...
I'm 100% on board with that.
Give me my money back. I need something. If I got to stand in this long line, I paid to skip.
That part. And so this is part of the partial government shutdown issues that we're having and causing lines to be long. So the Homeland Security Secretary called the move a tough but necessary decision.
I agree. I mean, I agree, but you got to give me my money back, too, though. I paid that VIP pass. I paid for that VIP Express line skip.
Hey, either that or you're going to extend this contract.
Yeah.
Give me my money back one way or another.
On the back end, add it, because I got to pay again next year, so
right.
give me my weeks back. It's not the first time y'all been shut down now, okay?
I want my money back.
Today's best variety of R&B. 94.1 WHRP.
That's the vibe of all vibes right there.
It really is.
With that little recorder in the background. October
Is that
London.
what that is?
I think it sounds like a little recorder. Yeah. Do. They playing it perfect, too.
Yeah.
October London, Touch on Me, 94.1 WHRP. Toni. The Olympics was all that, and they just had the closing ceremonies yesterday. The medal count, Norway. Still, they pulled it off.
Yeah.
They pulled it off. 41 total medals. U.S. come in second with 33 medals, and Netherlands coming out third with 20. Excuse me. Yeah, 20 overall medals. So, yeah, man, it was good. But for the hockey team, legendary.
I know.
Legendary. They definitely going to make a movie about this
They
one,
should, because, I mean, I was a young adult when they won the last time, and that's nearly 40 some odd years ago, I believe.
It's
got to be, because it was like 1980. Yeah,
one goal against Canada. So the women's team won gold against Canada, right?
Oh yeah,
and now the men's team won gold against Canada. So this is huge right here.
This
for
is a
hockey
really
in the US.
big deal, and so congratulations, they brought home the gold, and we Team USA and fans been waiting for a long time. It was called the Miracle on Ice, the victory at Lake Placid. This was back in the 1980s, right?
Right.
And it took this long for the USA to walk away with the gold win.
Come on.
Yeah, and like you said, the women did, but also shout out to Layla Edwards.
Facts.
Who is the first black woman to score
to be on it
and to be on the team.
To win,
right.
To score, be on the team, score, and win the gold.
In Black History
Come on now.
Month.
Legendary. 94.1 WHRP. Toni in the Morning. About to chop it up and break them down. Those complicated lyrics on old school jams and new ones too. It's the old school, new school lyric breakdown.
When it comes to legends, you have to mention this guy's name, Lionel Richie, who started out with Alabama's very own Commodores as the lead singer, went to become a solo artist, and boy, I think he owned the 1980s with hits after hit after hit. Now you see him on America's,
American Idol?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course, a lot of people probably say, who is that guy? But we know. And this particular song actually gave him a Grammy Award in 1982 after 18 attempts to win a Grammy.
Truly. Girl, tell me only this, that I have your heart for always, and you want me by your side. Whispering the words, I'll always love you.
And forever, I will be your lover. And I know if you really care, will always be there.
Now, I need to tell you this, There's no other love like your love. And as long as I live, I'll give you all the joy my heart and soul can give.
Let me hold you. I need you. I need to have you near. And I feel with you in my arms. This love will last forever.
Because I'm truly, truly in love with you, girl. Yeah, I'm truly love you. Yeah, head over heels with your love, with your love.
He sounds like he's just making sure that she knows that he truly is in love with her. I need you, oh, with your love. I'm free. Yeah, I'm truly, you're right along with me. Yeah. So is he saying that she truly loves him?
Or he needs you because he truly loves you. Truly in love with you, girl. I know he's truly in love and he's head over heels. He says, truly in love you, girl.
I'm truly.
Where hits really play. 94.1 WHRP.
Outcast, 94.1 WHRP. Sorry, Miss Jackson. Toni in the morning, DJ Primetime 256. We love seeing the sunshine, but it's still cold. All right, listen, there was a body found, PT, in Mid-City in the pond, and we got to find out what's the update on that.
And Tony, robots are taking over everything, including house chores.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Holla at your girl.
Send me one, too.
Right. Our inspiration song of the day, just moments away, 94.1 WHRP.
Broadcasting from the Fence One studio, voted #1 contractor in North Alabama. 94.1 WHRP, Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur, a Cumulus media station.
Tony, yeah. Tony in the morning. Tony in the morning. Making up your world. Tony in the morning. Tony in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP, Toni in the Morning Show. Weekdays starting at 6 a.m. on 94.1 WHRP.
Genevieve, head over heels in 94.1 WHRP. Tony, I'm head over heels about this new technology right here. Mm-hmm. The Neo robot.
The Neo?
Neo because he is the one, or it. I don't know what. The robot's the one. The robot's the one.
Is this a robot much like we talked about last week at the RAV4? Is it that kind? Remember when the robots on the assembly line and they were taking?
Yeah, like a humanoid robot.
Yeah, right.
Like the one that Cardi B was trying to get down with that launched at her. One of those robots.
The one where she fell.
So for the low price of $8,000.
The low price.
Yeah, that's up front because the overall price is $20,000.
Oh.
But you got to put a down payment down. $450 a month.
Huh?
This is what it gets you, Tony.
Okay.
This is what it gets you.
All right.
You get a humanoid robot that will take your clothes from the washer to the dryer.
Okay.
And then fold your clothes. Now, not only does it do it, it learns the different ways and the different types of fold. So over time, it gets better and quicker.
Will it fold the way you want it?
Fold it the way you want it.
I got a certain way I like to fold my towels.
It'll put it up.
What?
Yeah.
Now, holla at your girl when we get to the mopping the floor.
They got that too.
They wash the dishes?
Not the dishes yet.
Okay.
But the floors. Yeah, the vacuum of the floors, folding the clothes, house chores. Oh yeah.
Really? What about dumping the garbage?
20,000. I don't know if it can
now,
dump the garbage.
Now, if you talk about dumping the garbage, it might be sold.
May you might get
you trust me.
I'll take
Not
one.
just me. A lot of my best girlfriends. If you dump the garbage,
you're getting everything.
Oh, what? I'm gonna make you dinner.
Just needs a little oil for a charge.
Okay. Very sad and very serious situation. They're still investigating a body found that was all over the news here locally in Mid-City in the pond near Topgolf that was discovered. And people are trying to figure out who this person is. Unresponsive, and of course still they are examining the cause of death. The identity of the person still has yet to be released, but really concerning. And we're following that story. Make sure you stay connected with us on our Facebook page at 94.1 WHRP.
A Better Life with Dr. Sanjay Gupta.
You might remember we recently talked about the alarming rise in colon cancer among younger adults. Now, there are probably a few reasons why this is happening, but a first-of-its-kind study is singling out one important potential cause: ultra-processed foods. For starters, they now account for nearly 2/3 of the calories we consume here in the United States. Amazing. Researchers at the Mass General Brigham Cancer Institute found that, quote, eating ultra-processed foods may significantly raise the odds of developing early-age non-cancerous colorectal adenomas. Those are in the colon and the rectum, and those can lead to cancer. Experts say to the extent possible, obviously, you should try to avoid ultra-processed foods and build your diet out of things like fruits, vegetables, whole grains, beans, legumes, nuts, seeds, and plain water. I'm Dr. Sanjay Gupta, helping you live a better life.
It's Toni in the Morning, 94.1 WHRP.
Where hits really play. 94.1 WHRP.
Maze featuring Frankie Beverly, Before I Let Go. 94.1 WHRP. Toni in the Morning of DJ Primetime 256. Don't forget the 256. And now it's time for your motivation and inspiration.
Words of wisdom from the great Maya Angelou, who once said, do the best you can until you know better. Then, when you know better, do better. That is your motivation and inspiration. 94.1 WHRP.
Progressive Commercial Insurance flexes to fit your business needs. From quick repairs to adjustable coverages and even payment options, Progressive Commercial makes it easy to get what you need. Get a quote today in as little as 8 minutes at progressivecommercial.com.
WHRP is streaming now at WHRPFM.com. WHRP. Check in on our free app. WHRP.
94.1 WHRP, Toni Braxton, another love song, and they keep raving about this concert tour, the New Edition Way Tour with Boyz II Men and Toni Braxton. Have you seen some of the video footage that people are posting?
Not yet.
I'm trying not to look at it because I want to go see it for myself, you know.
94.1 WHRP.